To be a salamander is to embody the true purpose of a space marine. Might, compassion, diplomacy. Soldiers for the fragile beings, the defenders of mankind, protecting the lives of the innocent above all else. But our loyalty is a badge of honor. Our gene seed was created with purpose by our God Emperor. We will stop at nothing to secure a safe haven for humanity and fight for the honor of Vulcan. Hailing from a treacherous and unforgiving world, Nocturne made us the warriors that we are today. To confront our legion in combat is to stare into the eyes of 1,000 nightmares. Beneath our ceramite armor is torment encapsulated. Glowing red eyes, genetically mutated charcoal flesh, our conflicts resolved by a furious wall of flame. Plumes of smoke lay in our wake, burning to the ground all that stand in resistance to our legion. To be initiated and accepted into our chapter is to accept a new beginning. To stand before the apothecaries who dedicated their lives to Vulcan's legacy. To accept their judgment, to have endured meticulous apprenticeship, to have hunted and annihilated that which you hope to become. Only the most admirable of men possess the ability to perform the storied achievements of Vulcan. Our will to defend is absolute. To protect Prometheus, to protect the elders of Nocturne, to protect all those who call the Imperium home. Our duty does not waver. To mistake the grace and empathy of a salamander for weakness is the pathway to a sweltering grave. For all that remains of our enemies is misery and ash. Betrayal is not tolerated. Renegades will not be forgiven. A trail of smoulder and destruction follows the passage to the bounties on their heads. Into the fires of battle, we are unfazed by the infernal we have manifested. Our gene seed provides us unprecedented resilience. Infernal war is no concern to our warriors. I have burned many. Oceans of the Xenos burned by my fire alone. I've seen them scream, begging for their lives. Thousands of the Xenos, the women and children, all turned to ash. I witnessed this savagery. I witnessed this purification, the cleansing of their filth. Paved the way for the grasp of our God Emperor, for the great crusade never ends. Humanity takes its rightful place as the lords of the galaxy. Fearless, we stand untethered in the monastery of doom, fighting with every last scrap of life and succumbing to death before we would ever consider retreat. The diabolical blaze that slaughters entire oceans of orcs. The will to fight. The desire to fortify the land that you inhabit. You will prevail for Prometheus, for Vulcan, and for the Imperium of Man. Into the fires of battle. On to the anvil of war.